Understanding, Endowed with Wealth, a deep dive. Hello and welcome, language enthusiasts. Today, we're exploring a fascinating phrase that you might come across in literature, speeches, or even casual conversations: endowed with wealth. This expression is not only interesting but also rich in meaning and implications. So, whether you're learning English as a second language or just love delving deeper into the nuances of the English language, this video is for you. Let's uncover the layers behind endowed with wealth together. First, let's dissect endowed with wealth to understand its components better. The phrase is made up of two key parts: endowed with and wealth. Endowed with is a phrase that implies being provided with or given something, often in a manner that seems natural or inherent. It suggests a gift or a quality that one possesses, which is not necessarily earned through personal effort. Wealth, on the other hand, refers to an abundance of valuable resources or material possessions. This can mean money, but it can also encompass other forms of riches, such as property, investments, or any assets considered valuable. When combined, endowed with wealth describes a person or entity that has been given a great amount of wealth, suggesting that this wealth is a characteristic or a quality they possess, almost as if it were a natural attribute or a gift. Understanding where and how to use endowed with wealth is crucial for effective communication. This phrase is often used in literary works, formal speeches, or descriptive writing to convey a sense of admiration or to highlight the significant wealth someone has, either by fortune, inheritance, or as a metaphorical attribute representing richness in qualities or virtues. For example, in literature, a character might be described as endowed with wealth to set up their social status or influence within the story. In speeches or articles, a person or organization may be referred to as endowed with wealth to emphasize their financial capacity or generosity. It's important to note that the use of this phrase often carries connotations of elegance and a touch of destiny or fate, suggesting that the wealth is almost an integral part of the person's being or essence. Discussing endowed with wealth also invites us to consider its deeper implications and the nuances it brings to a conversation. This phrase can evoke a range of reactions and interpretations, depending on the context and the audience's perspectives on wealth and privilege. For English language learners, recognizing these subtle connotations is key to understanding the richness of English vocabulary and how it can be used to convey not just factual information but also attitudes, judgments, and social commentary. And that wraps up our exploration of the phrase, endowed with wealth. Whether you encounter it in a classic novel, a modern article, or use it in your own writing, you're now equipped to appreciate and employ this expression with a deeper understanding of its meaning and implications. Thank you for joining me on this linguistic journey. I hope you found this video enlightening and that it enriches your English language learning experience. Until next time, keep exploring and expanding your language horizons.